Hello everyone, this is Spisa24 alongside Mr. Sensation. We are here for TCR Season 5 Round 7 at the Australian Grand Prix. I hope you guys all like that new little feature I had with National Anthem playing. But yeah, we are really excited here for this race. And yeah, so Sensation, who do you think is going to win this race?
It's a very good question. I like the chances of, let's see. I got to be biased here, but I got to go with the. We only got one William. No, we got both of my William boys here. So we got the Williams. We got the Williams. I'm looking for the Williams of
Roll
and Be Good to have a strong outing. I think Roll could take it. That's one. And my other guy, I usually like to go with two. So I got Roll. And as of right now, I think Jeremiah can actually pull out a win.
Is he on a lap? Yeah, okay. Looks like Jeremiah is about to start his out lap. Personally for me, I think that, let's see, Sean right now has a set of 1:22.021. That's a pretty decent time. I think this field can go a little faster than that, though, but we'll definitely see.
Absolutely.
As of now, my guy is definitely Sean, and behind him, I really like the look of Cam. I mean, he said 1:23.6, but I don't know how that went, but I think Cam has been a pretty fast driver, I think, but I kind of want to see Cam have a good finish here. But yeah, so I'm not quite sure where the championship is at now. I'm pretty sure Sean's I think Sean's leading the championship. Am I right with that one?
I'm trying to find the stats on that. I believe he is leading the championship.
Okay. All right, so it's basically between Sean, Roll, and Freeze. I think are at the top of the ladder right now.
Yes.
And then the rest of the guys are kind of behind him, trying to catch up. But I think that's going to be the top three that we're going to be looking throughout the entire season. I mean, it's already round 7. We're basically halfway through.
Guy. I think go-to guy is up there too.
Okay, go-to's up there. Yeah, he's on his out lap right now. And if you do notice, at the bottom of your screen in P14 is the infamous Blaster Brennan. And yes, Blaster Brennan did receive his wheel today. And yes, he is racing on no assist. He's had a wheel for a long time and decided today that he wanted to, yes, indeed race with that wheel. That retirement, I think he actually did crash out, but he's not allowed to set a quality lap because he is new, and we don't want him accidentally, taking someone out. But keep your eye on him, because my prediction for who's going to lock up into turn 1 and absolutely take out the entire field is definitely Brennan.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's going to be a fun one to watch. And right above him, another reserve who's hopping for this one is Destiny. On the pad, I'm not so sure how good his pace will be, but he told me his biggest struggle was the traction control, and I can definitely see that, especially for a pad. That can be definitely a very hard thing to deal with. I'm pretty sure a lot of these guys are also on pads, but yeah, it'll definitely be very interesting to see what those two can do, being, I guess, their debut in Thursday class. I mean, they've raced in TCR before, as you know, as they're pretty famous, I'd say. But yeah, no assist for the first time. It'll definitely be interesting to see. I'm riding on board with Be Good. I have to say, Be Good. That is a pretty good helmet. It's the famous, famous swirly design with little things on the side. Yeah, it's pretty nice. But quality has just ended, and it's so far Sean with the 1:21.6, I believe. It was an 8. 1:21.6, yeah, 1:21.6. Frost Hacks 1:22.1, and then Jeremiah the 1:22.1 or 1:22.15 as well. Let's watch him as he comes around the final corner. A little bit of a lock up there, getting on the power as quick as possible. A little bit of a slide. He's definitely lost some time there in the final corner. Will he improve? Jeremiah across the line for a 1:21.7. 1/10 off Sean. Let's go to go-to guy, and he sets the time, which is going to be a 1:22.3. I do not think he improved.
Oh boy.
Roll set his time. Talon 91, 1:22.5 as of now. Let's see if he can improve. Going around the final corner, it looks like a little slow. How fast can he get on the power here? Up shifting a little bit early into 6th.
Ooh.
DRS enabled. Yellow flag, sector
here,
1. I can only imagine probably some retiring, but it looks like that's what's the grid's gonna look like as of now. Is Cam on a lap? I think he is.
I don't. Is he?
Oh, Abdi crashed out in sector 1. I don't know how that happened, but lost his wheel entirely.
Oh boy.
That's a bit of a shame. But let's watch Cam. Oh yeah, no, Cam retired. He set his lap. Did Frost go on the pits? Okay, Frost went to the pits, so we have to wait for the session to end. But someone's still on a flying lap, I believe. Or no, that was just the AI.
No, the only thing I got is hot bread in the pits, and everybody else is pretty much done.
roll in the wall. But I think that's just from retiring from the session. I think that's just normal. Is GoTo on a lap? He's going pretty fast. I mean, if he was on a lap, he's not anymore because he just crashed right into the back of Destiny.
Oh yeah.
I think that's also just the AI taking control and us having to wait for Frost.
Yeah, oh yeah, he definitely is because he's just pushing people out of the way. Yeah, just get out the way.
Well, yeah, so your qualifying order is Sean Jeremiah on the front row, and then Frost, Hax, and Seafreeze. And I'm lining up 3 and 4. Then Go-To Guy and Roll 5th and 6th, Talon 7th, Destiny 8th, Be Good 9th, Cam 10th, Hot Bread 14th, 11th, Abby 12th, and Mercs 13th. And Brennan, who has not set a time, will be 14th. Pretty good qualifying.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. Go-To Guy is 5th. And who you got?
Go-To Guy, yeah, so I kind of just went down the order, but Jeremiah 0.08 seconds off, so very close between Sean and Jeremiah. Then we have 4/10 from Frost Hax off the lead, and then we go to 6/10 from Seafreeze, Go-To Guy 7/10, and then Roll 8/10. As we go back down, Be Good a second off, and then Mercs 2.2 seconds off the pace. I don't know what's up with Mercs. He's a regular in the commentating box here, but obviously he likes to commentate for the Saturday class, but of course, since he's racing, he's not commentating with us tonight.
Well, as I like to say, the corners of death. The first 5 corners are the most scariest. Now, I just want to say, because you did mention Blaster Brennan, in the Saturday class, he did have a hiccup on that first DRS straight once the race had started. So
you mean did he have contact with someone?
I think he did. I know Dougie and Tony.
Yeah, no. There's
contact.
an incident. Yeah, there's an incident between Dougie and Professional where I think Dougie or someone. It was maybe I don't know. Someone, I'm pretty sure it was Dougie, got on the back of Professional and turned him into the wall, which completely ruined Professional's race. But
so
I was
watch.
Yeah, I was up front. I didn't really see what happened, but
okay.
But yeah, I look back at the stream. I believe that's what happened.
Okay.
Yeah. So here we go for the formation lap. We'll be riding on board for Sean with the start. But yeah, so I know in Saturday class the rule is you're not allowed to crash into anyone on the formation lap. Have they been enforcing that here as well over the past couple weeks? It used to be a loose rule.
I think it was enforced starting in Australia last week. So
okay.
It probably will be enforced this week, but I'm not too sure. So I want to just sit back and relax on it. I would just take your time. It's not complicated.
Yeah, on board with Mercs and then Brennan, looks like he's already he's passed a couple people on the formation lap, but I think that's just him trying to figure out how to actually use traction control, but we'll see. But yeah, so the thing about Australia, which is kind of unique and similar to other tracks such as Monaco or Hungary, it's a very aerodynamic circuit, and it really hurts heavy. It really hurts to be in dirty air, especially through that fast chicane. I forget what corner numbers they are, but middle sector 2, coming upon them right now on stream. That's probably the toughest section of the track in terms of dirty air and overtaking. It is so easy to corner cut. Just one little misjudgment on your turn, and you've been given a 5-second penalty. So that's the action zone, I'd say, for this track, along with turn 1 and definitely turn 3, the end of that straight. Those are probably the action zones we're to look out for in this race. We'll try to keep you guys, in those sections, looking at those battles there. But here we go, forming up for the start of the race. Riding on board with Sean as he coasts up to the line. Yes, what were you going to say?
I'm going to take a MRX is disqualified because
him and Abdi probably got.
I'm gonna do something different here. While you watch the front, I'm gonna watch the rear. I'm focusing on Blaster Brennan. I'm not picking on him. I'm going to see from his point of view what's going on. He got the Brazilian. I
think that's a good idea.
Yeah, and I got a
good
shot
red lights,
right now
5 red
with
lights.
camera angle.
And we are off at the Australian Grand Prix. Looks like
right.
Sean and Jeremiah both got equal shots. Sean got a great start off the line. He's going to cover off into turn 1. Looking back to the rest of the field, going 3 wide. Looks like Talon and Destiny. Talon's overtaking Destiny. Coming out of turn 2. Is there any crashes? Looking on board. Going to the back of the pack. Looks like side by side. Talon and go-to guy. No, I'm sorry. Oh, there's a little contact. Oh, a little spinning smoke all over the place. I think there's some front wing definitely lost there. Ronnie on board with Roll, who's into 5th place. Go-to guy and Talon, a big fight back in that pack. Looks like Destiny. I believe did he start 8th? Has he held position?
Destiny, yeah, he's 8th. Yeah, he's held it.
Right back with Abdi and Hotbread. Who's that? Is that Merckx? Okay, Merckx looking for a little bit of a peek on Hotbread. Let's go back up the rest of the field. Beautiful panning shot of then through going on to that fast chicane we talked about right before the race. Looks like everything started to single out by now. Talon looks like he ran a little wide trying to overtake him, and looks like him and Destiny running side by side. Talon trying to take that position. Going into the beginning of Sector 3, running onto the grass, getting really loose. And then Cam right behind him catching up, and Be Good also, I believe, losing a position to Cam in that exchange. Meanwhile, yeah, it looks like Hopred trying to make a move work on Abdi. But yeah, let's see what downforce they're running for here along with the slipstream. Looking at Hopred, will he make a move? Probably not. Looks like MRX was taking a little bit of a peek on Hopred, but nothing really happened there. But yeah, I think we're starting to file out of it. Oh, here comes Merckx on Hopred. Tried to make a look, didn't make it happen, and now we're about to be settled through this little slow sector.
Oh boy.
I'd say it's a pretty exciting first lap. I mean, everyone's very
so
aggressive.
Far, so good.
Yeah, everyone's very aggressive to make up as many positions as possible, as normal. Meanwhile, Sean, 0.7 second gap after lap 2 to Jeremiah. Those two look like they have similar paces. This will be definitely an interesting thing to watch throughout the entire race. Be Good, right on the back of Cam. These 4 guys, Be Good, Cam, Abdi, and Hopred, all really close to each other after lap 1.
Yeah.
Has something happened to Merckx? Yeah, Merckx has fallen back. Merckx had a problem, and then obviously Brennan is really just not there. But anyways, Abdi and Be Good having a battle. Looks like Abdi made the overtake on Be Good. My bad there. I should have caught that one on camera, but expecting with these guys again. Be Good just barely behind Abdi. And then Hopred looking to just take advantage of any mistake or any little shimmy that's possible. Sean fastest lap. Not a surprise.
Yeah.
Talon. I'm sorry. Cam looks like... I'm sorry. I'm just trying to... What happened to Destiny? Destiny must have... Destiny must have had a bit of a mistake there. Probably a bit of a lockup, especially being on these tires. Oh, Destiny runs wide. Almost spins the car around. Yeah, it looks like he's definitely struggling with these assists.
Oh, Brennan.
Oh, Hopred getting loose, getting onto the grass and being overtaken. What a mistake by Hopred. Be Good able to get around him, Be Good be able to get around Abdi. And now Hopred looks like he's going up the inside of Abdi, and Hopred makes the move stick on Abdi. Abdi, with a terrible mistake, running wide, getting grass on his tires, has basically lost in 2 positions there. That is something you cannot be doing in TCR, and he's even losing more time.
Oh.
A lockup through that corner. Again on the grass. What is going on with Abdi? All over the place. Oh my god, let's run on board with him. Destiny's catching up to Abdi now. Only 0.7 back. Abdi's definitely having struggles, and the grass on these tires is going to absolutely kill him through this section here.
Yeah, you got to get rid of him.
Destiny also running wide into the grass. Wow, this is definitely a major danger zone for these drivers on that fast chicane. Meanwhile, Hopred 1.1 back on Be Good. Cam 0.9. So yeah, the field's starting to kind of even out now. But Seafreeze, looks like Seafreeze is getting pretty close. 0.7 back to Frost Hacks. Meanwhile, Sean
Destiny
has
going into the pits.
he probably might have wing damage. Also, he might have maybe flash spotted his tires a bit. Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Which Brennan has a chance to take 13.
Yeah. Freeze 0.6 back as of now to Frost Hacks. 0.7. Yeah, this is the part where the track are going to lose the most amount of time. Go-to guy 0.3. Go-to guy getting very close to roll. 0.2. Can he make a move coming into this corner right here? In which your exit is so crucial to a fast lap time. Looks like he's going to stay behind for now, but let's definitely watch him going into the going down the long back straight, or the long front straight, excuse me. Meanwhile, Blaster Brennan and Destiny both 13 seconds, 14 seconds back. Brennan because he's not good, Destiny because he had a pit. A little bit of a battle for fourth here going between Seafreeze, Roll, and Go-To. Pretty calm for the moment, but this front straight is definitely going to be where we're going to see stuff happen. If Go-To wants to make a move on Roll, he's going to have a really nice exit out of this corner. It looks like he went a little wide through the bit of the hairpin corner. But it's all about that exit. Meanwhile, Roll getting very close to Seafreeze, trying to get in that slipstream. I don't think he's going to be able to do it into this corner here, but maybe onto that next set of straight, he could get him.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty close. Let's ride on board with Seafreeze. A little bit of lockups. Everything's being kept clean. Wow. A little bit of a shimmy. I'm not sure if that was lag or if that was just Roll kind of losing the car. But
put on that, man.
Yeah, Roll just trying to do everything he can to force Seafreeze a mistake, similar to what happened to Abby by, I believe, Be Good.
Yeah.
Very tight battle here, especially for a track like Australia. I'm a little bit surprised, honestly. Ooh. Ooh. Man. Roll with a little bit of oversteer there, losing time to Seafreeze. Destiny with a penalty. It's just one of many, gentlemen. One of many,
yes. One of many. Sectors 2, 3. Somebody just went over that. I think that was Go-To guy. MRX has left the session. Oh, my connection problem. Yep. Connection problem.
That is a shame. Meanwhile, Sean, 2.5 seconds ahead of Jeremiah. Meanwhile, Seafreeze runs a little bit wide. Will Roll be able to capitalize on this mistake?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he got the DRS on
Here we go. Oh, but does Seafreeze have DRS on Frost?
No.
The question. He does not.
Nope.
Okay, let's see what Roll can do here. The Canadian. The flying Canadian into turn one. A little bit of a lockup. It's all about that exit. Oh, getting very loose, getting into the grass. And Go-To guy goes right around the outside. What a mistake by Roll. Just when you thought he was going to be able to overtake Seafreeze, he makes a mistake, loses the car, luckily able to save it and goes into the grass and loses that position.
Yeah.
What a shame. What a shame. And meanwhile, Seafreeze 0.4 back to Frost Hacks. Maybe Frost Hacks is also... Yeah, maybe Frost Hacks might not necessarily be having problems, but also definitely being reeled in by Seafreeze.
Blaster Brennan in the pits.
He's probably worn out all his tires by now.
Yeah. Hopefully, he gotta just get you. Both of them are in the pits, actually. Both teams.
Meanwhile,
teammates.
That's gonna definitely be a.
MRX is back.
Okay, good for MRX.
Yeah.
Luckily, that wasn't too bad of a misconnection. Meanwhile, Cam 0.5 back to Talon. Looks like either Talon made a mistake or Cam's starting to reel in Talon.
So,
meanwhile, Freeze! Did Freeze just get wing damage?
Yeah.
What happened?
We got two guys.
Frost Hacks.
We got a collision. Looked like somebody got
Oh my
loose.
God! I can't believe I missed it. What happened? Freeze having to pit now, along with Frost Hacks as well. Mayhem.
Yes.
What happened to those men?
I think they went wide on that turn.
Oh my God! Absolutely ruining both their races. What a shame. And now Roll and Go-To have basically been handed third and fourth.
Wow.
What a change of events.
What
a change of events. Oh my God. That is spectacular. Oh my Lord.
Yeah. Carrying a lot of speed. I think that dirty air played a factor in
yeah, maybe Seafreeze maybe for some reason Frostak had to check up for some reason, or Seafreeze trying to make a bit of a too ambitious move, but somewhere or another, both cars absolutely tearing open their wings, and those guys are out, and those guys are basically going to have to go back to the pits, change all that stuff, which it'll cost them precious seconds. That's a very big shame.
Something's going on in Sector 3. I don't know what. Brennan with the spin out. Whoa!
What a surprise there. Oh, I know. He got into the grass and went wide, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's watch him. Let's see. Can he gain his
Brennan,
composure?
please, Brennan. Take your time.
Roll 0.2 back to go to. Who's in... looks like there's a... Who's it? Is that Brennan?
Yes.
Is that Brennan being lapped on lap 8?
Yes. He's going to the pits.
Oh my god. You gotta be joking me.
He's going to the pits.
Oh my god.
He broke his wing.
You've got to be kidding me. Anyway,
No.
Be Good, 0.2. Be Good. Who is Be Good in the... Okay, Be Good's in the Williams. Okay, Be Good trying to make a move on Cam. Oh, Be Good, 0.1 back. Let's go on board. Trying to go around the outside. Oh, just barely can't make it. Cam, yeah, good defending by Cam. Trying to choose that middle lane, being unpredictable where he's going to make his defensive move, and Be Good just doesn't have enough momentum to try to make a move up the inside.
Please be careful, people. The derby year's coming. The William boys. Love the helmet.
I love the helmet, yeah.
Jeremiah, 3 seconds.
Looks like Hopred's also getting into this battle between Be Good and Cam.
Yeah, Hopred got some pretty good pace.
Hopred right there, yeah, he had a bad qualifying, but it looks like he's having to make it up for both going onto the grass. Oh my god, I hate seeing that happen, especially because knowing all of the disaster stories that has happened when you run wide through that section of the track. Does not end well,
I think most people try to go flat out, which is very hard to do.
Yeah, they try to push too hard, and they can get penalties and going wide and stuff like that, but...
Yeah.
Destiny with the fastest lap of the race? Wow. Destiny is definitely starting to get used to this. And meanwhile, Sean into the pits. Lap 9, definitely... He put on the super softs. I wonder if he's trying to make those go to the end.
Probably. Jeremiah.
I don't know. That's a very tough ask. I don't think he's doing that. I think he's going to be taking those 2-stop today. Meanwhile, I'm very interested to see what Jeremiah can do, because I think Jeremiah, his strategy is going to be go to the softs and try to do the 1-stop. Because again, we saw this in Singapore. If Sean is trying to do the 2-stop, then I don't think it's going to work out for him, because just like in Singapore, he's going to have to overtake people. Meanwhile, someone ran wide. Talon ran wide, hit the wall, and now he's being overtaken by 2 cars, 3 cars. Collision. Oh, and he gets into Hotbread, and both are out of the race. Oh my god.
Oh, Hotbread and Talon
going wide, losing the car. Both of them trying to make space where there just wasn't any space, and both being taken out of this race. Merck's lagging out again, but oh my lord, the scenes here in the Australian Grand Prix. What a catastrophe, honestly. These two had such good pace throughout the entire race.
Wow.
Talon made a mistake. He ran wide. He hit the wall. I think he might have gotten a little bit of wing damage. And then he was just being overtaken by Be Good and those guys. And then when Hopper tried to go around him, he just got into the back of him and completely turned him around right into that wall. That is a shame. Talon leaving the session. That is
go-to guy with a stop and go penalty, 5 seconds.
That is
in the pit lane.
Go-to guy. You can't be doing that.
Yeah, no, can't do that.
Cannot be.
But you know what that means, right?
What does that mean?
That means Blaster Brennan's moving up into the top 10, baby.
What will it be? He'll be in 12th. Yeah, it will be in 12th.
Yeah.
You realize that they still haven't passed them, right? They're still in 11th and 12th.
Well, that he did.
Brennan, two seconds back to these guys, and they retired.
Well, Destiny did.
Oh, my God.
Actually, Brennan will be 12th once he gets there. And I'm on board with him following
that's
him.
pretty crazy. Very crazy. What we've witnessed here.
Yeah, that was...
It might have been a bit of a lag, too. It might have been a bit of lag, but anyways, yeah, it just looks like Hopred
I don't think it was lag, man. I think he didn't give him the room.
Yeah, I definitely, if I had to blame it on someone, I think I'd have to blame it on on Talon because he pushed right up into him. Hopper was giving him space. Hopper was trying to go around the outside, and Talon, I think, was also because he had gotten the grass and he had bad tires. I think he kind of lost his car. But anyways, Be Good running wide. Looks like Cam. Be Good making a move on Cam, forcing him wide and making the move stick. Meanwhile, Cam might lose a position right here to Abdi. Abdi trying to make it work on the outside.
Yeah, he did.
And he makes it work, and now it looks like I'm sorry. Cam might be overtaken by Sean here. Sean on much fresher tires. This will not be a surprise. Yeah, Sean going up the inside. Making a look, but not actually making the move. Oh, he's gonna have it here.
Seconds.
Yeah, Cam definitely cut that. He's gonna have it here, going around the outside. I wonder if Cam just gonna let him go. Looks like he's definitely fighting for it, but that's a nice move. Congrats, Sean. That was a great move around the outside of Cam. Great job.
Going at it.
Patrick, can I race with your guys? I mean, sure, man. If you send him a friend request, I guess, yeah. Sounds fine. Meanwhile, Sean 0.1 seconds back. Oh my God, Cam trying to go defensive. Sean trying to make a move up this inside of Cam, getting a little wheel hopping on that curb, forcing. Looks like he's forcing. Oh God, who's the? I'm sorry, Abdi. God, I don't know these guys.
Yeah,
forcing Abdi into the grass, losing a spot. Meanwhile, Be Good.
Moves up
Sean going up the inside of Be Good. That is a very good display of overtaking there. Sean getting 3 guys. Meanwhile, Abdi trying to make a move on Be Good, going side by side around the outside. A little bit of a lockup. Really pinching him on the apex, losing the car. Did he take out?
No. He was good. He was good. He was good.
He didn't take out anyone though.
Nah, not at all.
Okay. But anyways, Be Good running wide. Cam diving into the pits. Very smart move, my man. Very smart move.
All right. DRS.
Very smart move.
He didn't open up the DRS.
Roll into the pits.
Be Good. Looks like third.
Yeah, Be Good up into third. Jeremiah into the pits now too. Jeremiah. What stars is he on? He's also on the Superstar, so I think Jeremiah is definitely trying to make these go to the end.
Yeah.
He has lost out a ton. To these guys. Jeremiah's 10 seconds back to Sean. Meanwhile, a little position change right here. Abdi has not paid yet, but he is the biggest mover of the race with 10 by moving up 10 places. Be Good 6 places. Cam K. Oh no! Here we go.
He left the session.
Lagging out of the session.
Oh no!
That is a shame.
Come on, man. This guy's been having bad luck the whole season.
That's actually a big shame, honestly.
He's back.
Okay, good. Okay, that was. Okay,
he's back.
Good. Did Abdi start on Supers?
I'm not sure if he did.
Hold on, how many pit stops? Well, they've had 0 stops, and yes, he must have.
Hopper left.
Hopper, yeah, Hopper. What a shame for Hopper.
0 pit stops.
Yeah.
Sector 3.
Yellow flag, Sector 3.
Yeah. I don't know.
Could that have been for Brennan? Who's in Sector 3?
I
don't know, but anyways, Be Good into the pits.
No, it's flashing Sector 3, but I don't know who.
Yeah, Be Good into the pits. Abdi now able to finally get some fresh air after all that intense battling. Very eventful Australian Grand Prix. I have to say, a lot of good battles. I wasn't really expecting this. Meanwhile, Frostax looks like he's right on the back of Roll.
Oh no, I was expecting this. I was expecting Australia to be like this because
really?
You know, a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, I think a lot of people really like Australia because it's pretty fast paced.
Yeah, I like the track. It's a little hard, but I like the track.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, 0.3 seconds back, Frostax is to Roll, the closest man. Everyone else is really far ahead. So let's watch this battle here. Riding on board with Frostax, looking to make a move on Roll. Yeah, Patrick, I got that friend request. I'll add you after the race, man. Riding on board with McLaren. Fortunately, not down on power in online lobbies. Real life, different story. So yeah, it looks like. Yeah, Frostax is gonna have to make a move on the front straight, I believe. Or definitely the second front straight. He's got to really set this move up in that last corner, try to get the best exit possible, and see what he can do.
Yeah.
Abdi into the pits. want to see where he comes out. But anyways, back with Frostax. Looks like he's actually losing a lot of time. Looks like he made a bit of a mistake.
No. Yeah, he's going on the softs.
Okay. So yeah, he's definitely going to the end of the race. My screen, it says he's on the supers, but again. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Where do you find that? No, yeah, Abby's on the softs.
Okay.
I'll actually run through this right now. So looks like Sean is on the supers. Jeremiah's on the supers. Meanwhile, Jeremiah, I believe, is actually pulling the back. It was like a 10-second gap, so Jeremiah's kind of closing on Sean because he has fresher tires. Go-to's on softs. He's going to the end. Seafreeze is on softs, going to the end. Roll's on supers. What lap did Roll stop?
It had been a lap or two before.
Okay. Frostax on supers. I think he's in the 2-stop too. Getting a little Waverly there. Meanwhile, Roll 0.3 back on Seafreeze. Seafreeze looks like he's struggling on the second stint. Again, I think Seafreeze on the supers. Seafreeze on the softs. Roll in the supers. Yeah. Here he goes. Roll looking up the inside of Seafreeze. I think he's Abdi 3-second penalty, but I think he's not close enough just yet. Yeah, Freeze. All right, Freeze had to recover from that wing damage.
Yeah. He's gonna get him in the DRS. He gets a nice
definitely.
exit.
Yeah, looking up, tiny little peek up the inside.
Nice exit.
Ooh, tapping the back. I don't think it's too big of a deal. He's gonna compromise the exit in the straight. Meanwhile, Frostax just watching this with an extreme appetite, waiting for a move to happen. Because he definitely wants to take advantage of any mistake to happen here. Looks like Seafreeze with a bit of a bad exit. Roll definitely getting a better exit. What can he do down this straight here? Frostax also right behind him. Seafreeze not going defensive. I don't think he really expects a move from Roll.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Be good. Be good up the inside of Abby. Try to make a move. Just going back to that battle really quick. Destiny penalty again. We'll see a lot more of that. That was just looks like it was a little bit of a dive bomb. I think that settled down. I think we're all good there. Well, Roll 0.2 back now at the freeze. Let's see what he can do through the fast chicane. If he can get a good exit out of here, he might be able to make that move into that corner, to that kind of 90-degree corner, very Baku-like corner.
Be good has
Seafreeze getting wide, getting onto the grass. Roll, perfect opportunity here to go up the inside or around Seafreeze. Looks like he's looking up around the inside. Can he make a move around the outside? Squeezed out by Seafreeze.
Yeah.
Try a bit of a half-hearted move there. Wasn't full commitment. Anyways, try to go around the outside. No, he's not gonna do it here. He's gonna try to get the switch back on him, right on his back, putting him under intense pressure.
You got him. You got him. You got him. You gotta have him.
Come on, Roll. Make a move. Seafreeze going slightly defensive. Doesn't want Roll to think of anything funny to do. They both kind of have the same exit. I think this is going to stay like this for the rest of the lap as well. Sector 1, yellow flags.
Yeah.
Okay, Destiny. It's Destiny. That's Destiny. Gone on the grass a bit, I believe. And there's Brennan. Off for a little bit of a Sunday drive. Alright, I'm going to go back to the action here. Roll right on the back of Seafreeze. Gained massively through for that sector, part of the sector right there.
Get out the gravel, Destiny. Get out the gravel.
Around the outside. Seafreeze pushing him onto the curbs, and he turns Seafreeze. That is 100%.
No way.
He turned Seafreeze. Seafreeze squeezed him too much. Roll was 100% all the way on those curbs, and Seafreeze squeezed him a bit too much, and Roll just didn't let out. He kept it, and meanwhile, Frostax was right around the outside. That's exactly what I was talking about. I knew Frostax would take as much advantage as possible. Meanwhile, Destiny, massive lockup from Destiny. But yeah, it looks like Seafreeze, he squeezed him too much, and there's just nothing Roll could do. Roll didn't want to leave. Roll, aggressive driver, didn't want to leave him, didn't want to give up the position, and that's gonna just hurt both their races there. I don't really know who to blame. I guess kind of Seafreeze. They should have given him more space, but that's also a shame there. Yeah, Frostax benefiting greatly from that exchange of events. But yeah, that's, I guess, Anyways, Merck still hasn't stopped yet. Oh, right, that's because Merck is AFK.
What a race for Seafreeze, huh?
He has been all over the place. Wing damage, being spun. God, it's got to feel for Seafreeze for this one. Meanwhile, if we look at our leader here, on board with Sean. Oh, Odom's
Nice
controversy. That's right, man. You should have been commentating with us. What the hell, man? No, it's all right. You don't want to be shut up on me. I get it. Running on board with our leader now that we have a bit of spare time to kind of sit back and relax after all that action. Jeremiah, 10.4 seconds back to Sean. Sean looks like he's taken away with this one. I don't know if Sean's going to pit again, but by the way, roll with a 3-second time penalty. Yeah, I don't know if Sean is going to pit again, but yeah, right now he's kind of cruising out there, just trying to make those tires last. But go-to guy, 8.1 back to Jeremiah. Again, go-to guy. He has a 5-second penalty though, right?
Yes.
Does Frost have a penalty?
I'm not sure about Frost.
If you could go to the race director, that'd be kind of great, and tell me who has penalties.
See.
Yeah.
We're looking for who?
Anyone, just who has penalties.
We got go-to guy speeding in the pit lane.
So go-to has 5 seconds.
Yeah. A lot of exceeding track warning limits. Just a lot of warnings. Wait a minute. We got oh, let me start from. Okay, warning. 3 seconds on Destiny.
Destiny doesn't matter.
3 seconds on Jeremiah. Go-to guy I just mentioned. Be good, 3 seconds. Cam, 3 seconds.
What about Sean Jeremiah?
Abdi, 3 seconds. Sean, he just has a warning.
Okay.
Jeremiah.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
I don't think Jeremiah is.
Oh, and that's Brennan who is retired.
Oh, Brennan.
Yeah, no,
Jeremiah has a warning.
That's
no, he
Brennan.
has 3 seconds.
Oh, okay, yeah, Brennan has hit the wall. Hey, what lap is this? He survived to lap 19. Let's give a hand for Brennan here. I think that deserves a round of applause.
And his car is parked.
You know what? A plus, buddy. For your first race with no assist, I got to give you an A+. Meanwhile, Roll, 0.4 back to Frostak. So yeah, Roll is definitely brought back in that gap, especially after spinning, spinning Seafreeze. He's definitely on track for vengeance. I'm surprised. I don't think he got any wing damage off that little change of events there, but
no.
Roll definitely trying to get back to that position he feels like he deserves.
Oh boy.
Just watching through this Brennan wreck, not a big surprise. Yeah, I know. Looks like Frost running a little bit wide, grass on his tires. I don't think Roll's gonna make a move here, but it's gonna definitely hinder him through these next couple corners. Oh, will Roll make a move? Roll makes a move up the inside.
Yeah.
And he made very good move by Roll. That was a textbook move. Get it done while you can, and he's gonna get DRS down the straight.
Yeah. He ain't gonna catch him. That's double DRS
Frostak dives to the pits. Looks like he's probably going to be sitting on the ultras. That is, I don't know what Frostak is doing. That is not the strategy you want to be on, buddy. Destiny 3 seconds. Not a surprise. Cam's up just because he's overtaking Frost. Abdi's going to overtake Frost as well. Frost's going to drop down to 9th place. What is Frost thinking? Yeesh, man. Can't be doing that. As we quiet things down, shall we take a look at some helmets? My main man?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, well, let's see. Look at Sean here. You can kind of see it's a bit of the black helmet with the red stripes. Matches the Haas car. Matches the Haas car. I like seeing that.
Yeah, it's creativity. That's what I'm talking about.
Sean into the pits. This is extreme for the race. I knew he'd be coming into the pits now because those tires were not going to make the end. This could be the end of Sean. This could absolutely destroy his race. He should definitely have he should definitely have gone onto those soft tires and stretched that stint out because this is going to absolutely.
Jeremiah.
This is handing Jeremiah the win. This is 100% handing Jeremiah the win.
Hey, that's the guy I picked. That's my guy.
This is handing Jeremiah the win. Absolutely terrible strategy call by Sean, in my opinion. I don't know how he's going to make up this amount of time.
21 of 29.
Sean is... Hold on. Sean... It looks like Sean is... Hold on. He's 12 seconds back to the leader. Sean is. I do not see him making up that time to Jeremiah. 12.5 seconds in 9 laps? No way. Jeremiah has basically been handed the win here, in my opinion.
I mean,
meanwhile,
unless you slip up.
He can catch Goto. He definitely can catch Goto, but I really don't see him being able to catch Jeremiah, who's, honestly, they've had pretty similar pace. I mean, no doubt Sean has had the faster pace than Jeremiah, but it's not by that much. Yeah, Sean already starting to close in the gap on those ultras to Goto.
If you screw up, you better not show up.
Yeah. Here he is trying to make a move on Goto. This is definitely where the stakes are high. He has to get this move done this lap as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Riding on board with Sean. See what he can do through this final sector to make up something, to make up a move onto the first straight. Yeah, Goto going extremely slow.
Yeah, I don't know why.
He's gonna make the move here into the hairpin.
Oh, you got the ultras, okay.
That is a great move by Sean. Exactly what he needed to do. Yeah, I don't think Goto is gonna fight that much.
And
old soft tires.
Yes, he will.
Old soft tires, and here comes Sean, a man on the mission, going to try to catch Jeremiah.
Double DRS coming up.
Jeremiah, at this point of the race, those tires are starting to reach probably about 40% of wear, I'm guessing. They're starting to definitely blister. You can see visible wear on those tires through the stream, briefly, through certain parts of the track. But it's going to be interesting to watch how that plays out throughout the rest of this race. Yeah, already Sean cutting the gap down to 10.4. I don't know if... Sean's got to be making this move in the final lap, and I know Jeremiah's definitely not going to be letting him easily just take that position, despite the fact that he'll be on old tires, but we'll see. Can Sean catch up to Jeremiah and retake first place? That'll definitely be the battle of the century.
As long as Jeremiah does his thing, he'll be all right.
Yeah, Sean's got a pretty sexy helmet. Yeah, let's look at Jeremiah here. A quick glimpse. Yeah, it definitely, it's cool. It matches the Sauber.
Yeah.
Little yellow on top. This stupid camera angles, I can't really see anything.
It's cool. It's like a blue.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it matches the Sauber. I like it. Well, Goto completely just does not even close to matching the Mercedes. That's
I think he just want to be his.
Hey, that's pretty cool. I like the style, man.
Yeah.
I like the style. I'm trying to get a little funky. I know you like that word, sensation.
A little funky. Yeah, it's a little funky. It's a little
electro funk, yeah.
Electro funk. There you go. There you go.
Riding on board with Roll. Let's see what the Canadian helmet is. I'm surprised it won't be the Canadian flag here.
No.
Yeah, no. I don't think he's one of those guys.
I think if you were allowed to put stickers on it, hopefully the
oh my
new
god,
game
that'd be
does
so
that.
fun. Okay, yeah. So again, his is just matching the Williams car. A little bit of white and blue.
Yeah.
Let's see what our man Seafreeze has, the league founder. Can he outdo people with the helmets? Yeah, that doesn't match a Ferrari helmet. That definitely.
No, that's just a personal preference.
Has he always run those colors?
No.
Okay.
He had different ones.
All right. Looking back at Be Good here. Who's also the Williams.
That's space age helmet.
Can't really get a good look through this section of the track. You can kind of see the top. But
yeah. You got to get a. If you get
I
nice
like Be
Good.
Be Good's helmet might be my favorite helmet. I really like it.
Yeah.
It's got a really. I like that metallic.
Would be perfect.
Yeah, it has a metallic look and it just fits in really nice with that car. Yeah, that's my favorite helmet on the grid probably. Looking back at Cam, I guess. Going for that red and blue, kind of similar to Red Bull's colors.
Yeah.
It's all right. A 7 out of 10. If Be Good is a 10 out of 10, that's probably a 6 out of 10, honestly.
Yeah, probably.
Meanwhile, Cam 10 seconds back to Be Good. He's probably going to be finishing 7th. Frost Tech. Does Frost Tech? No, I'm sorry. No, I was looking at the wrong person. Yeah, Frost Hack. Looking back at his helmet. Yeah, this is fun. I like this.
See, it's different.
Yeah,
it's
black
creativity.
and green. Oh, 3-second penalty. Right
Hacker.
when I have to be on you, man, you have to run wide and get the penalty. Come on, you can do better than that. Is Abdi catching? I think Abdi's actually catching.
Yes, he is catching. Yes, he is.
Ooh, let's watch how this one shapes up. Meanwhile, Sean, 5.4 seconds back to Jeremiah.
Uh-oh.
What a comeback drive. This is going to be very heated, these final 2 laps of this race.
It's the Ultra Softs.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my
Ultra
Lord.
Softs versus the Softs.
Meanwhile, Abdi definitely starting to close in on Frost. Did Abdi pit? Was that? No, he didn't pit because he's in the softs.
No, he didn't.
That was
pit.
Frost who pitted. He's in the ultras. How is Abdi catching Frost? Does Frost have wing damage? He must have wing damage. If he's on the ultras and Frost is if he's on new ultras and Frost is on. I know, but still, those worn ultras are gonna be faster than worn softs. Most of the time.
Most of the time, but not this time.
Well, I mean, Abdi's right there, making the move up the inside work.
Oh,
very good move there, actually. Outbreaks him to the corner. That's what we got to do. Yeah, Abdi, great move by him. Frost definitely looks like he's struggling in these latter stages of the race. Running wide onto the grass. Oh, my God. Frost Hack. His race, he qualified up there, but his race just gone downhill. Not what you want to see. What a shame for him. I was hoping for
3 seconds. 3.7 on the Sean and Jeremiah battle with 4 laps to go.
Wow, it just those guys don't have penalties though. Jeremiah, 3-second penalty. Speaking of the fucking devil, excuse me for the language.
Man. No, that's all good.
Speaking of the devil, 3.6. So basically, Sean has a 1 now. Unless Sean unless Sean gets a penalty, then Sean just has to gain another half a second, which he's already gained in 7 seconds. Looks like Sean can make the comeback drive work after all. That is absolutely terrible for Jeremiah. You cannot be making that in a pressure situation such as this.
Oh, boy.
Sean can visibly see him down the straight. I know there's a car right in front of him. That's just, I think,
I think that's MRX. I think.
Yeah, but Sean can physically see him down that front straight. Not for the shadows, but yeah, he can see him just up the road.
Yeah.
And the thing is, Sean doesn't know that he has a penalty, so he's trying to still push as hard as possible to try to catch him and make the overtake happen. That is definitely gonna hurt for Jeremiah if he finishes second because of penalties. I know that hurt for me in USA when I got bumped down because of penalties, but yeah, it's a bad feeling.
That gap.
It's a bad feeling.
Man, that's the crazy thing here. It's gonna be, Jeremiah that's the guy I picked up between him and Roll.
2.4 back to Jeremiah now.
And I think in the constructors, it's the Ferraris, the Williams, and I believe the Saubers are actually in a 3-way dance.
Sean running a little wide there.
Uh-oh. Come on, Jeremiah.
I really want Jeremiah to... I just want to see a good battle here, honestly. Sean can catch Jeremiah and try to make the move happen. That will be absolutely fantastic.
Oh, we will see a battle. It will be a battle.
1.9 seconds back to Jeremiah. 3 laps left. As of now, Sean will take the win of this race with penalties, unless Sean does get a penalty. Actually, hold on. Sector 1, Destiny out of the race. Honestly, man, I got to give you credit. That was a good... Okay, yeah, he spun out. I know exactly where he spun out. Just got a little bit too much on the throttle. But surviving most of that race and being basically your first time being on track control, definitely a valiant effort. And congrats to you, man. Meanwhile, yeah, 1.4 back is Sean now.
Oh, boy.
Again, so Sean's tires will be fine. I mean, obviously, but they're going to start to wear a bit. Not too much, but we'll see what happens here. Go to 11 seconds. Yeah, he's out of this race, but 1.1 back. Sean, I think, is going to have DRS down the front straight.
Ooh.
Jeremiah, a little bit of a wall tap, I believe, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean closing it in.
Oh,
Sean,
boy.
Man, he's a really fast driver. I'm just sometimes I question his strategy decisions, but looks like my mouth has been shut today. Brandon's left the session. I'm surprised he's still here, but 1.04 back. Where's the detection point?
Oh, boy.
0.9. Will he have DRS? He's not going to have DRS this time.
Nah.
Oh, Jeremiah's slow. I think he had a terrible exit out of that corner. I mean, unfortunately, Sean won't have DRS, so he can't catch up to him here. But looks like Jeremiah's definitely struggling. Those super softs are definitely towards the end of their lifespan. They are he's definitely hanging on by a thread here, going wide,
he went wide,
getting in the grass.
I think you're right.
Here comes Sean. Will he make the move up the inside? What will Jeremiah do? Sean making the dive up the inside, both locking up.
They touched. They
both gave space. Very good battling here. Wheel banging, exactly right.
Wheel banging.
Sean right on the back of Jeremiah. Jeremiah has to be feeling the pressure here. This is where champions are made. Will Sean be able to get around Jeremiah, or will Jeremiah be able to hold him off? Sean getting in the curb, 0.2. Will Sean make the move into this corner coming up here? Very good place for overtaking. Will he be late on the brakes? No, smart move. Keeps it clean. Riding on board.
Wow.
Tunnel vision. Meanwhile, Seafreeze is 0.8 seconds back to roll, but we'll get back to that later.
Wow, he is close.
Yeah, Sean being very careful not to get a penalty. Great drive by him, honestly.
Oh, boy.
Coming up, lap 28 out of 29. Sean just trying to stay as close as possible so he can make that move.
He's
going onto that straight.
Though.
Very careful on the brakes, just trying to nurse the car home and trying to get this move stick. Get this move to stick. DRS down the straight. What will Jeremiah do? Will Jeremiah go defensive? He will go defensive. No, he won't. Doing a little bit of a shimmy. I think it's a double defensive move there. Will Sean go around the outside? No, he won't. He's going to try to get the switch back. Get the better exit. Onto the curb. Around the outside.
Oh!
Did he just take Jeremiah out?
He went wide. Oh, man. He got wing damage. The wheel banging has occurred.
Did he? He must have. Yeah, he must have tagged him. I was riding on board with Sean.
I was looking at Jeremiah, and
What a shame,
wow.
man. I was really hoping to be a good battle. Meanwhile, yellow flag, sector 1. Be good. What happened to... Seafreeze is spun! Seafreeze is spun. He has lost positions here.
Man.
Seafreeze, I don't know if he got into someone or if he spun, but I think he just simply lost the car, just like Verstappen. Yeah, he had DRS, and now he's 9 seconds back. That's a bad mistake for Seafreeze on the final lap of the race, too.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Sean's pulled 6.2 seconds to Jeremiah. Wow, that's a shame for that type of thing to happen. Again, I think Sean was giving him space. I think that maybe it was a bit of lag, or Jeremiah just couldn't keep the grip.
Oh, man. I think it was the grip that went out.
Yeah, Sean, Jeremiah, those tires, he's definitely in puncture range right now. He's probably on 70%. Knowing from experience how these tires wear.
Go-to guy, is he close to getting to Jeremiah? Will he get second?
No, he's 11. He's to the leader, right? He's all right, but anyways, congratulations to Sean.
Get second place.
Great drive from him today. Oh, because of the penalties, right?
Yeah.
Go-to guy at 5. Oh my God! And go-to guy takes it from Jeremiah, even though go-to didn't he have a 5 second?
He probably served it because he sped in the pit lane.
Okay.
So I think he served it.
No, that's not how it works though. Because when you pit and you speed, you don't serve it then.
You serve it on the next one.
Well, anyways, somehow, but you only had one stop. But anyways, point be proven. Jeremiah, who got tangled up with Sean and lost wing, paying the price heavily for that small little mistake. And now, even though already upset the fact that he lost first place, now loses second to go-to guy. But anyways, great job from everyone here today. It was a great race, very entertaining. Congratulations to Sean with a 2-stop win. I didn't think he could pull it off, but of course, he shut me up and he did. Congratulations to him. I think it's about time we get some people in for some podium interviews. We haven't done that in a while, but yeah, Sensation, if you could suggest these guys to the party, I'd be definitely happy to invite them.
Let's see.
Well, I could probably just invite him from here, right? Wait, actually, hold on. I could probably... Hold on. How do you spell go-to guy? Oh, I got it. I can invite him here, this way. I'm going to invite go-to guy, and then who else? Sean. Invite Sean. Look at the podium. The podium right now. Great win for Sean. I invited him. I invited go-to guy.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll try to invite Sean and Jeremiah.
Okay.
Yeah, just give me a second. Hold on. How do you spell Sean? What's the numbers? What's the numbers? How's it going, go-to guy? Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna get some other people into the podium interviews, and then we'll have a bit of a discussion here. Hold the last guy, Jeremiah. Yeah. Did you serve that in the pits? Did you serve that in the pits, or did you have it added to you at the end of the race? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not what happened. But yeah, I invited them both. Yeah, what do you think about getting? Second place there? Were you expecting that?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember that was definitely a big thing on Saturday class for this race. So yeah, how'd you do it? How was your confidence throughout the race? Were you kind of happy how things turned out? I mean, obviously with that second place, but give me your insight about how the race went. Yeah, I think it was him and I forget who it was. It might have been Pred. No, Hot Bread. Yeah. It was those guys.
Yes.
It was those guys. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Great race for you, man. Way to come back and way to take that second place.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jeremiah. Now Jeremiah, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
So yeah, can you take me through that last kind of couple laps with Sean right on your tail? What was going through your brain, and especially what happened there at the end? We kind of missed it a bit on stream, but.
What happened is that Sean got some oversteered, probably put too much trouble, and it hit me, and I hit the wall. And I lost my front wing. So that's what happened.
Yeah, I was definitely watching that battle. It was very intense, very close, but.
I was fine with getting second place, not with third place. So I'm kind of disappointed because I knew Sean was faster, and like I was ready to concede the victory or at least fight for it, and like I wouldn't have been mad if I got in second. But getting third is a bit of a disappointment considering the lead I had and go to guy, and I basically lost 10 seconds on the last lap because of the broken wings. So quite unfortunate, but I guess that's how it goes. It's like second race in a row now that I get like some kind of contact that is not on.
Oh yeah, that's
side.
right. It was Britain was the last one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Britain was my fault though. Britain, I spun out, but yeah, still second race in a row.
Right.
Mm-hmm. If you don't mind me asking, I'm a little bit curious why you chose to go on the super softs to try to take those to the end.
Because that's what I usually do. I usually do the one stops with the two softer compounds, because my tire wear is good enough to do it.
Mm-hmm. What were your tires at towards the end of there?
Like 70.
70, yeah. So you were pretty close to puncture range.
Yeah, but I've tested it like 3 times and never got a puncture, so I
do you
just figured
think that
to go for it.
Do you think that you would have lost that much time in the end had you been on softs? Or do you think it was a good idea since
I'm
you were
not
able to have
sure.
overall
I
pace?
probably would have been a lot more fine. I'm pretty sure going on softs were probably the best idea, the best options. But in my practice, I've done like the supers were faster overall time, the overall time at the end. So I just figured to go on the supers.
Yeah, a bit of a shame for you to, have that little bit incident at the end with Sean. But anyways, moving on to Sean, our race winner. Congratulations, man. That was definitely a great drive to be watching from the commentator booth. I myself didn't think you could make that two-stop work, but you did, and really congratulations to you there. I guess what were the main things you were thinking about throughout that race, and why did you decide to go on that two-stop? Yeah, I remember back to Singapore when you tried to do the two-stop, and again, I was saying in the commentator box that, I was afraid you might not be able to get around those people and that it could hold you up. And yeah, I believe, I kind of forget what happened there, but because I had to leave. But I remember there being a bit of contact looking back. But yeah, was that kind of in your mind when you were deciding to do a two-stop that maybe that could happen again, or were you fully committed thinking, oh yeah, well, I have the pace to do this? Yeah.
Fine.
Right.
Right. All right, so now before we go, I'll ask each of you guys, what was your high point of the race, and what was your low point of the race? So let's start with Jeremiah, and then we'll go to, and then we'll finish off with Sean.
High point probably actually probably the worst race I've done in like the practice the practice race I've done. Like the real race was probably the worst one of all. But if I have to say anything take anything positive out of it, it's that the pace was kind of there, and I'm happy with a podium. I would have loved P2 more, but I guess I'll take P3 anyway. Bad point is that small incident at the end with Sean. Really really took the fun out of it. I was ready for a last lap battle with him, and it was pretty good. It was pretty cool to go side to side. I had a pretty good defending against him, and then this happened. So it's a shame, but it's racing. So.
You go to? And you, Sean? Yeah, that was a very fun to watch from the commentator booth. You overtaking those three cars. There was a lot of contact there. I mean, not contact in a bad way, but there was definitely a lot of hard racing. But you definitely navigated them in a really good way, and that was definitely great to watch. Yeah, definitely a very fun race. Definitely one of the better ones of the season, I'd say. A lot of action, a lot of crashes, a lot of wheel banging, a lot of cool helmets as well. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining us for round 7, season 5 of TCR Thursday class, and we will see you next week in, I believe, Mexico. Yes,
Mexico.
Next week is Mexico. Congratulations to you 3 on the podium, Jeremiah, go-to guy, and Sean, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, how do you stop a broadcast? Yeah. Are you sure? Shit. Okay. Wait.
Or you could just get out the whole thing by just
How do you do that though?